Let me tell you what I heard. Word on the street, you been hanging with them birds. Pop out with some ghosts, we gon' handle your concerns. Turn to the left and tell your neighbor we some ghosts. Turn to the right and tell your neighbor we some ghosts. Go gossip, listen up. Go gossip, yeah. Go gossip, go shit. Turn to the right and tell your neighbor we some ghosts.
Hey, goats and girls, guys and goats, welcome to Goat Gossip, episode 10. Today we are doing things a bit differently. We gotta keep ourselves safe. You know, I don't know if Jay's slimy ass caught the COVID-19 virus. So, what are you coughing, bro? So we're recording this podcast remotely. I'm at home. Jay's at home. I don't know if the quality is going to be different. I don't know what to expect. So just bear with us. It might be like this for a week, a couple weeks. Who knows?
Forever.
Just bear with us for this. But regardless, we're gonna keep that goat energy. So as long as you're rocking with us still, we keeping that goat energy.
That goat energy. That goat cock. What?
That goat shit. Feel me?
So what's going on, Joseph?
I couldn't tell if you were lagging or if you were just like purposely fucking doing that. This is so weird, yo.
Why would I do it purposely?
You don't sound good quality in my headphones, but I know that doesn't matter because it's a recording. But it's just throwing me off. It's fucking me up. Do I sound like shit quality to you?
It's definitely not the best. I'll tell you that right now.
Right. But nobody wants to hear about that shit.
So no, let's just roll.
How we doing, Jay? How was your week? How was your day? What's going on?
Long, as always. You know,
the week
being essential. It's fucking long.
Yeah. Oh, major long.
I've woke up at 3 a.m. 3 of the 5 nights this week. And
no sleep.
4 a.m. 1, and then I think Wednesday I woke up my normal time at like 6:30, which felt like incredible.
Damn.
Just super.
Why haven't you been getting sleep?
No, I have to go into work.
Oh, I thought you were like saying you wake up like you've just been waking up in the middle of the night. Like you've been going to work at 3 a.m., waking up at 3 a.m.?
Got to wake up and at 3 and be at work at 4.
Holy shit.
Those, like I said, that was like 2 or 3 of the nights, but yeah, because the one kid got sick. Luckily, it wasn't COVID-19, but he got sick, and he's not back till Tuesday. So I don't know, he was out for like 8 days. He's the overnight
short
guy. So me and the other kid got to split the overnights.
Wow.
So yeah, it stinks on ice.
It's been rough for me too, being understaffed at work and shit. Luckily though, when the vacation calendar came around January, I put down my week off being next week because I was going to go on a vacation with my family, but obviously that's not happening anymore. So now I just have all of. We didn't even get to the point of deciding that yet before all this shit kicked off. Mm-hmm. So now I'm just chilling all next week. I'm off. I just got to get through tomorrow, which, by the way, tomorrow is Saturday. I know you guys are hearing this Monday. We're recording this on Friday night. So I just got to get through tomorrow, and then I'm big chilling until the next Monday. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm big chilling. I'm going to be big chilling next week.
Better
than that quarantine life.
Yeah, nothing's better than consistent days off.
Big facts. It's going to be fucking beautiful.
And I'm
going to get a taste of the quarantine life for a week.
Hell yeah. I wish I can get that.
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize to everyone because it's weird. This is weird for myself and K9 because I feel like we keep stepping on each other because I can't read his body. I don't know if he's going to fucking open up his mouth.
Yeah, no, exactly. It is very weird and difficult. Also, like this program that we're using, whenever I talk and like you talk at the same time, the audio gets all weird in my ears. So like it's definitely throwing me off a little bit, but we're still going to push through it for you goats.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be here. Hopefully this will be over soon, but
please
fuck COVID-19. We're not going to stay on that topic.
Not even going to talk about it.
What else been going on?
Well, you know me.
I know there's barely shit that's been going on, but we're going to try to milk it.
That's mostly what's going on. I'll get right into fight stuff. I usually try and save that for the end, but there's not a lot of fights going on, obviously. But
All right. So let's knock it out. Ooh, you like that pun?
what's that? Oh, I do. Ooh, knock it
Ooh,
out.
let's knock it out.
Handsome and smart, double threat.
Thank
guy.
you.
Yeah. So Habib flew to Russia like a scurrying little rat. No, I'm just kidding. It made sense for him to go there because it really doesn't seem like this fight's going to happen. And they said it wasn't going to be in the U.S., so he went back home. Why wouldn't he?
I'm sorry to jump in front of you. Is the virus in Russia?
I remember
know?
a week ago, I saw a map and it was everywhere but Russia. So I don't know. I honestly think it's there, but it's fucking Russia. So I don't even know if they're testing or they fucking just let you die on the side of the road. So
in Soviet Russia, virus gets you.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, I said that right. Okay. Continue though. I'm sorry.
I hit you with broken vodka bottle, coronavirus.
Yo, you sound like Nikolai.
Anyway, he's stuck there. I don't think there's he can't fly out. Nobody can fly in. Now he's talking today, like this just happened today. He's talking about like Dana White, just send him the location and he'll fly to wherever to fight Tony Ferguson. You know, Joe, I've been talking about this fight forever now. Right. Everybody, it's the most anticipated fight maybe ever. It's also the most cursed fight. If it doesn't, it's most likely not going to happen. If it doesn't happen April 18th, this will be the 5th time that this fight has gotten canceled.
Damn.
5th time.
Yeah, it's just everything. Speaking of getting canceled, are you done with fights? I'm not trying to change the topic on you.
Well, that's exactly what you were doing, but I'll finish up right now.
That's 100% to a T what I was doing.
Gaethje might fight Ferguson. It's not going to be in the States. I don't think you can fight anywhere in the U.S. right now. Like they're not allowing it, or it's got to be under 10 people in the fucking building. Maybe they'll fight in an airplane hangar on like an army base. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's probably going to be overseas if they fight. I honestly think it's not going to happen at all. But yes, all right, I'm good on the fighting.
Okay. I wasn't even gonna say anything fucking important.
Oh, really?
It came to my mind. Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, I think we're good.
No, Colby Covington. He might.
Why'd you stop, yo?
That would be incredible. They're talking shit to each other. This is what Colby Covington said. He said he'll beat Tyrone Woodley's ass on the front lawn of the White House for free on ESPN.
Oh shit! Damn.
It was just funny what he said. What else is going on? I have nothing. There's just not a ton going on. Sports are done. I know people. I've heard people are betting on the weather right now.
Are they like fucking? What am I trying to say here? What was a seasonal sport that was during this season that got canceled?
So NBA and hockey basically run concurrent, like they run at the same time, more or less. I think hockey maybe goes a little bit longer, and so they're both canceled. Football is an off season, but like the draft is supposed to be, I think, in April, and that's like pushed back and like combine shit. So, point blank, football.
Did any sports?
Football.
Did any sports? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully,
this is difficult.
A little bit more.
Yeah, this is difficult.
It is. So hockey and basketball canceled. Everything else is like, I think tennis and shit, like Wimbledon. I read, I got like an ESPN notification that was canceled for the first time since like World War II. Crazy shit. But
so what I was going to say, is there any sports that are like just fully canceled, or like what is their plan? Are they going to just run the sports once this is all over with? Like even if the season is over?
Yeah, so what I'm hoping, like in my perfect world, I'm hoping May 15th, sports are back on. This is in my perfect world, and I feel like
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh no, that's why it's my perfect world. I felt like a little realistic because it's still a month and a half away, but it's still in my heart. I know it's not going to happen, but
I feel like that's when the virus will be peaking.
Really, I think it'll peak mid this month, like April 15th through 20th. I feel like that's when we'll get the most deaths.
I mean, hopefully it already peaked and we're going downhill now, but I don't see that
No,
being the
people
case.
aren't listening. People,
Yeah.
people are
Yeah,
idiots.
it's bad.
But I thought we weren't going to talk about this, Joseph.
That was my bad.
No, it's all good. But so back to your question. If, say, May 15th, sports are back on, I'd hope and I think they would do like a round robin tournament. Like, this is, again, my perfect world. The Blackhawks were kind of far out of the playoff race, but based on how a round robin tournament would go, the Hawks would be able to play like the Vancouver Canucks, single elimination game. Hawks
Canucks
win, they go on to the next round. Hawks win, you got to win and keep going, but they lose and they're out. You understand?
All right. Yeah, I get it.
So, that would be my perfect world. Basketball, I couldn't give two shits. I'm a Sixer fan, but I just, ever since Allen Iverson retired, I don't give a fuck.
What is the Canucks? I've never heard of that.
They're a hockey team. They're out of Vancouver.
Oh, okay. That's why I never heard of it. I literally don't know shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Nobody
I know the Penguins. That's it. And the Devils.
Yeah, the Devils. They wouldn't. They definitely wouldn't be in that round robin tournament. See, everyone wouldn't make it, Joe. It would be like the teams that are, say, 4 to 6, 8 points out of the playoff race. So they deserve a shot at least. Like the Hawks, if the playoffs started today, they wouldn't be in. But it gives them
that's your guys there
to get in. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So
sports is looking pretty fucked.
Pretty grim. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I honestly think, because there used to be, there in 2005, I think there was an NHL lockout. In 2013, when the Hawks won their second cup, there was a lockout, but it was a half-season lockout. Sometimes lockouts last an entire year, and they don't play at all. So with this shit going on, I really think they're going to just cancel the year.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks for like you especially.
It does, but I don't care because they're just not a very good team right now. So it's not like heartbreaking. It's not like they're, top 3 in the league where I'm like, fuck, we probably could have won it all if they just made it in. Like, they're not.
Yeah, I get you.
Feel me?
I get you. Yeah.
To kind of slide into, your forte, Joyner Lucas is big heat, boy.
All right. You want me to talk about that album?
Please.
All right. Joyner Lucas, ADHD, long-awaited project. He's been hyping it up for about 2 years now. Just came out March 27th, same day as the James Cash EP. Check that out. That's available right now. So, all right, ADHD. Now, the way he released this album, I can't say I was the biggest fan of. I don't know if you're aware of his way of releasing it. Definitely unique. He calls it a social experiment.
Can I step in?
Go ahead.
I'm not changing the subject or anything. I wanted to, this is what I wanted to ask you, actually. I was going to text you about it today because I was running around my neighborhood and shit, and I was listening to Will, which is, I just kept repeating that song. But I was wondering, I was going to ask you why he has like old songs or singles on this. Is it?
Right. That's what I'm tapping into right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So the way he started rolling this EP, I almost said EP. Jeez, the James Cash EP. Check that out. The way he started dropping, his plan for rolling out this album was very different. It was supposed to go with the theme of ADHD because kids with ADHD, like they said, he can't focus on like more than one thing at a time, like their attention. Okay, so maybe you even know then, but so he was doing a social experiment with this album where he was rolling out one song off the album like he didn't have a set pattern for releasing them. He was just doing it like I think his fuck up, because it definitely was a fuck up. This definitely led to a big failure for him. I know a lot of people that were very disappointed and let down with the album only solely because of this. The album is fucking heat. The songs on it are heat, but solely because of this experiment that he ran, I know a lot of people that are very upset with it. But
really?
Yeah. So what he did was it's been 2 years since he announced it. 2 years since he released "I Love," which was the first one off the album that he released. And
You like that song?
that's when he. Yes, I like every song on the project just about, but I'm also one of the people that are, I don't want to say let down, but like it didn't have like when a new album comes out, like if this album were to just drop boom and maybe 2 singles, like he showed 2 singles like a normal album release. This album would have fucking slammed. Everyone would have loved this album and shit. But it's the way that he rolled it out which led to such a big failure for him. I definitely commend him for like having the balls to try something different and more unique like that. It was like he said, it was a social experiment
that failed.
It didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out for him. All right,
you knew.
Go ahead.
I remember talking to you about it. Maybe it was even last episode. You knew there was going to be 14 songs, but you didn't know like the set list. Like you didn't know it was going to be like what? I mean, how many old songs or singles did he have on that? It was like it seemed like half the album.
There's five new singles, five new songs that we haven't heard before, and then there's a bunch of like little skits and shit, like the intro skit. The skits were very well done, by the way. Skits were believe it or not, some of my favorite things on the project.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
The tone and vibe of them. I loved the skits, but yeah. So there's only 5 new songs, and to be honest, the 5 new songs were the weakest ones on the project itself. Obviously, he went and released all the good songs ahead of time, so that's why this album just like. If he would have dropped this, like I said, this album might have been a 9 out of a 10 for me, or like a 10 out of a 10, maybe even. Nah, I wouldn't say a 10 out of a 10. Maybe it would have been like a 9 out of a 10.
Yeah, that's just.
But because of the rollout plan and like it didn't bang as heavy because I've already like listened to these songs a bunch. I'm already like, I don't want to say tired of them because they still bang and shit, but like I heard them all so much already, so it's just like it wasn't really anything new or exciting,
right?
You know. But like if I were to completely disassociate that and like look at this album, like I said, I would have loved this like it would have been a 9 out of a 10. Not saying that I don't know. I'll give it an 8 out of a 10.
Yeah, that seems.
I'll take the point away for the rollout of it because it just really took a lot.
Yeah, that
away
seems
from it.
that number seems fair. I feel like the fan in you is driving.
I'm a huge Joyner.
Put it higher, but
huge
really
Joyner fan.
Wasn't.
I loved it.
You like Will?
It? I like every song on it. Will's probably not my favorite on it is definitely Revenge. Revenge fucking slams. I love Revenge. ISIS bangs. I'm not a huge fan of Logic, but
he already had that out, correct?
Oh yeah, yeah. Will came out before the album did too.
Oh really?
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
I want to say like 2 weeks before though, or like maybe a week or 2 before. 10 Bands, kind of a weak song. Wasn't really feeling that.
You like him singing on ADHD?
ADHD, the sing. I think that's I'd put that up there with one of the top songs on the album. I love that.
I like it a lot. I like it because it's different. I mean, not different in the sense like there's other other.
I love the versatility spread throughout the project. Songs like Broken Stupid, ADHD is a very versatile album. Like I said, I would have definitely gave this a 9 out of a 10 if the rollout plan was better. But he learned from it, I'm sure. So I don't fault him for it. I actually commend him for trying something new like that.
Yeah, mix it up, right?
I still don't think it was a bad idea. I think he should have did it better. He should have put the songs releasing much closer. Like he shouldn't have spanned it out over 2 years. 2 years, way too long. Way too fucking long. It should have all happened within like a couple months span, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Maybe like 3 months.
Because it wasn't.
That would have made it so much better.
It wasn't this genius idea that you would want to drag it out for 2 years. It was more of a thing like get him stoked, but keep it in 6 months.
Yeah, he just took too long with everything. Also, there was a song which I found very interesting that had gotten leaked off of the album before the album came out. It was, and he's talked about the song. He was like in interviews saying, "Wait till the album drops. There's a song on it featuring Eminem." And I promise you haven't heard Eminem rap this way since Stan. Like he was really hyping it up. And we're like, oh shit. And obviously the album came out. There's no song with Eminem. The song had gotten leaked before the album came out. So like if you look up online, there's shit quality versions of it. Like there's not a crystal clear quality, but like people leaked the song before the album came out. So And I didn't want to listen to the leak until the album came out because I wanted to hear the top quality version, the way it was meant to be heard.
Right.
But the album came out. He removed the song. He hasn't spoke on it since. So I don't know if they're just not releasing it anymore. So I went and listened to the song that was supposed to be scrapped featuring Eminem. The title of it is What If I Was Gay? And it's a whole concept song. Like you know how Joyner does like the storytelling concept songs. It's like that. And like, I don't know if they're ever going to release it. So do you want me to just spoil it for you, or do you not want me to spoil it for you? I won't go too. I'll just give you a little.
Yeah,
I won't give it like that. I won't give away the whole.
Yeah, give the fans we got to hit them with a spoiler warning so they're not listening. And
it's not really a big spoiler. It's just like a little brief summary. Right. It's just that the song "What If I Was Gay," Joyner plays the role of a closeted gay person, and Eminem plays the role of a homophobic person. And that's really all I say. It's a concept. It's very. I thought it was really good. But I also know that this could also be a reason they decided not to put it on. The leaked version even got like a lot of hate because of like the topic, you know, what if I was gay? Like the topic. I don't like, I listened to it and I feel like the hatred for what like, it was very invalid. I think they should actually like the LGBT community or whatever. I don't know if it was them hating on it. I would assume. I feel like they should be like happy with it though, because I feel like it shows them in a good light rather than a bad light. But I don't know. I don't want to get into that topic, but yeah, I feel like that's also another reason they didn't release it, because the leak already caught like a lot of bad feedback. Yeah, a lot of heat. That's what it was. Yeah. So I feel like maybe they're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't release this. But if I want them to release it, it literally sounded really good.
Maybe they will eventually.
Yeah, it was shit quality because it was a leak, so I didn't hear it in like HD quality. Right. But yeah, that's really what music aside from Joyner Lucas
else.
And James Cash EP dropped. Once again, check that out.
How have the reviews been? I know I loved it.
Yes, James Cash EP. I've been getting a lot of good feedback on it. A lot of good feedback on it. I'm very thankful for it. I'm very grateful for it. I've heard everyone seems to have loved In the Shadow of Death, which is the first song on the EP.
Really
that seems to be
out,
just,
I think.
Yeah, that seems to be everybody's favorite.
And did you think everyone was going to think that would, did you know that one was going to stand out?
No, I actually didn't. I did. I thought that one was going to be like one that my family really liked, and like that's really it. I didn't know everyone was going to. I didn't know that was going to be the go-to one.
And you're cool with that?
Everybody.
You're happy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with anything. I will say every single song on the project, because I have heard some people tell me some songs that they like was their least favorite because they felt it didn't have any meaning, or that they felt it didn't fit the vibe of the EP because like it was just like flex topics. But I will say every single song on the EP does have meaning. Some are definitely more hidden than others. Like, and some of them you wouldn't get, like people that don't know my cousin or what had happened, the situation, they won't understand the meaning. And obviously I knew that when I was making it. Like Robotic, for example, that if you listen to that, it sounds almost like the topic, the substance behind it just sounds like very generic and like there's nothing special to it. But believe it or not, Robotic, my verse is actually like a deep story that
you're telling.
Like,
I don't want to cut you off. It's your stuff, but you were telling his side as well, no?
Yes. I believe I did say that in one of the previous episodes. 3 of the songs on the EP, I'm talking through his perspective.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like and then the other 3 I'm talking through my perspective. There's 6 songs, so you can kind of already get that from Robotic. But yeah, some of the songs I'm talking through his perspective. Every single song has meaning. Some are more hidden than others. So I feel like every song I feel did fit the vibe of the EP.
Yeah,
because I didn't make this EP for other people. No. Like I said, I made it for my cousin.
Yeah, for sure. And and I think,
but the feedback's been great.
I don't want to cut you off again. This is just my thing.
No, I'm cut.
I think it fit real well with the vibes or the I thought it was great. The whole thing had like I don't know. I felt it. I was listening to the lyrics and stuff. I really liked it.
Right. Thank you.
In my top 3 would probably be In the Shadow of Death. It's In the Shadow of Death, correct?
Yes, In the Shadow of Death.
That's one for me. I just think that song's just so fucking dope. Not
Thank you.
Him, and then All Day Long. I actually was, when I was running today, I did like 3 miles. I was bumping All Day Long.
Hell yeah. That's definitely I want to say like an inspiring song. Like one that gets you a little pumped
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
Not Him. Dude, my cousin stole the show on Not Him. He fucking, that beat bangs like shit. Like that beat slams. He definitely was such a talented person.
I wish I got to meet him.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen him since 2014. So I like, you already know all about that.
Yep.
You hear it on In the Shadow of Death and shit. So, but yeah, that's really it with music. I mean, aside from like news with music, I think there's a couple artists that maybe caught the virus. I want to say, no, Cardi B didn't catch the virus. I
thought she did.
She's
eating cereal.
I don't know.
Saying she should be in a restaurant eating sushi.
I don't know. She was in the hospital, I think, for stomach pains or something. I don't know. I know 6ix9ine, I think either just got released from jail or he's getting released from jail early. Yeah, I think he just did maybe yesterday, being
I
Thursday,
saw that.
Because he's getting released because of the virus being in the prison, and he has some issue with like asthma or some shit.
I think he'll be on house arrest for 2 years or something.
Yeah, 2 years. Okay, I didn't even see how long.
I think it was something like that.
I wonder if he's going to be pumping out music in there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really even a 6ix9ine fan, so I can give a fuck less, to be honest. But So what else is going on with you? I mean, I know this hard. There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, with everything being locked down, we finally finished the 3rd season of Stranger Things, me and Nick.
Oh, really? It was good,
It was solid. I think I kind of forget how season 2 went. Like, I know the storyline, but I have a feeling that I like season 2 more than season 3, but season 3 was good.
Really?
I was sad.
Season 2 was probably my least favorite of the 3.
Then maybe I'm thinking of
like
the first season.
Season 1 was the best. But I don't know. I think a lot of people liked season 2, so maybe I'm just
Yeah,
weird.
no, I think I did like 2 the most. But yeah, so we watched that. That was good. Sad Hopper died. Dude, I am such a pussy when it comes to shows and movies and stuff, dude. Like, I cry over like everything. And
did you see? Go ahead.
When Hopper wrote her that note, wrote 11 that note, dude, I was crying. There was tears going down my cheeks.
Really?
Nicole,
damn, I didn't cry. You're a bitch.
I know, dude. Nicole spit on me, dragged me by my feet out into the street, and then beat the fucking snot out of me and said, "I can't be up here living with such a pussy." And then she kind of gave me a low kick to my calf, and my leg locked up so bad. And then she took me to the ground and just beat the piss out of me. I'm never.
Yeah, but
my knees are killing me.
How was your shoulder?
My shoulder was actually fine, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
So we watched that.
That's
We started another. Well, we didn't start it. We watched a Netflix series called Night on Earth, which was super interesting. It's like a lot of animals hunting at night. But dude, get this. I'm not going to talk about this too much, but dude, this little mouse ate a scorpion. It was like a mouse ate a scorpion. It was badass.
How the fuck does that happen? Dude, what kind of scorpion was it?
I don't know. It looked fucking mean.
Was it big?
It was, I wouldn't say big, but it was not much smaller than the mouse.
Ate it alive?
I think I should know because I'm explaining this shit, but I think he ripped like the claws off or I forget how he did it, but he fucking ate a scorpion. It was crazy, a mouse. So that was interesting.
The mouse was bigger than the scorpion?
Say again?
The mouse was bigger than the scorpion?
I think so, yeah. They around the same size.
Damn, that's big chungus, bro.
Yeah, it was the mouse wasn't big. I just think they were both small, but it was just interesting. When did you know a mouse can eat a scorpion or kill a scorpion?
That wasn't no mouse, bro. That was Big Chungus. I'm telling you.
How's that guy doing?
Big Chungus, my brother. Shout out Aunt Bass. He, I believe, is quarantined inside his apartment at home. Yeah, he's. I don't think he left the house. Him and Tara, his roommate.
Yeah,
they've just been. I don't know. I haven't really spoke to him too much, to be honest.
I don't think anyone's even like allowed in Hoboken aside from residents or something. I feel like because it was spreading quick there. I think.
Is it true that people are getting shot in the Philippines for leaving their house? Did you see anything on that?
I mean, it's the fucking Philippines, so it wouldn't like blow my mind, but
I think I think they're like taking it fucking that serious. People are getting shot for leaving their house.
that's pretty fucking brutal.
You'll get fucking shot if you leave your house.
Yeah, and here we go, back on the fucking COVID. Fuck you,
Oh,
COVID-19.
dude, it's so there's nothing else
I know.
going on, yo. Like, what are you going to talk about? How my fucking island and Animal Crossing is doing? Because I'll talk about that shit. That's all I've been playing.
Save it when we gotta kill time. I puked. I ate so much the other night.
Why did you? What the fuck did you
Dude,
eat?
I ate it. This isn't even gonna seem like a lot. I've really like cut down what I eat. Like dude, summer's coming. I'm trying to get shredded. Of course, the gym can't even get in the gym, but I'm still running like a madman
You
and
gotta
shit.
save the food for the quarantine.
But
that's that quarantine.
we
meals.
ordered food.
Save 'em.
Sketchy, I know. Even though I know you're ordering food, but I got
I got DoorDash on the way right now.
I got actually we DoorDash too. This meal I'm about to tell you. But anyway, I had a buffalo chicken wrap, mozzarella sticks, French fries. You know, that's
Ooh.
not. It's not. You know, it's a lot, but it's not too much.
Did you?
And then, I was schmooling out, boy. And then I had a large milkshake, bro. I was fucked up. I was puking. Again.
Yeah, I bet you it's that milkshake that did it to
Oh
you.
yeah, 100%. Because dude, I drank it, a giant milkshake, and I drank it in like under 45 seconds.
Yo, you're fucking. I mean, you were just asking for it at that point.
And I would like.
You were just begging for it.
I had to puke and shit. Like that's when you know you're in trouble.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's the worst.
I'm taking a shit, but I was about to spread my legs and puke between my legs. Feel me?
Oh my god, dude.
So
that's
it was
awesome. I've never had to
it was tough, but I got over it quick. I got it out, and I felt like $1 million.
That's. I'm glad to hear that. But did you call out of work?
Absolutely not. I'm essential.
Why not? I would have used that as
I know I should have, but it was a Sunday night. I guess I could have called out Monday, but with Nicole not working, I have to work though. You know.
Oh, true.
I can't really play around with it.
Okay, yeah, you want to get the hours while you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Essentials will close down eventually.
I hope so. I wouldn't be too mad about it, dude. If it stops the spread and we can get back to normal life, I'm all for it.
Yeah, like call martial law at this point. Anyway, we're back on the virus. Fuck that. You want to get into the topics now? The Instagram topics? Did you get any?
I did get some, but save it. I still have a few things I'd like to go over. I'm kind of swinging back to fighting. John Jones, remember, obviously you remember him getting arrested. We talked about it last episode. He took a plea deal, no jail time. I think he's also under house arrest for like 3 days or some weird amount of days, and then he's gonna probably get.
Dude, that's bullshit though, because everyone is in house arrest.
I know.
That's so fucking bullshit.
So he got away with it again, but I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I think he should do some jail time. Maybe he'll stop being a fucking douchebag, but it is what it is.
Instead, it's like he literally got nothing because everyone is in house arrest.
I know. It's fucking ridiculous. And I got a couple shout outs I'd like to do. A couple buddies of mine that I grew up with. Joe Percher being one.
Shout out Joe Percher.
This Animal Pack. It's his. He's like the brand manager. But anyway, he's big into bodybuilding. He's been big into bodybuilding. I talked to him a little bit. He actually
big shout out. Big body.
Yeah, they have a solid podcast, the Animal Pack Cast. I just started listening to it. It's really good. I messaged him. I said I liked what he's doing over there. It's interesting. Myself.
Shout out Animal Podcast.
Exactly. Myself. I would never. Not like I wouldn't like it, but I would never compete in bodybuilding and shit. But I love working out, and I love watching shit about it, and listening about it, and of course I want to be in good shape and fucking go to Shred City. But
I got a question.
Yeah.
Does he look like the Incredible Hulk?
Yes, he looks like the Incredible Hulk's younger brother, Incredible Sulk. Actually, no, that's his depressed cousin.
Yeah, that's Incredible Sulk.
Incredible Sulk.
Incredible
but yeah, shout out Joe Percher. I like the podcast and like what he's doing, and he's getting fucking shredded. And another one is my buddy Brendan Donahue. I don't know he shared our shit, our podcast stuff, and he shared one of your songs.
Oh, did he? For real?
Yeah, I saw you repost it on your thing
on IG.
Yep.
What's his Instagram name? Do you know?
Brendan Donahue. I think it's Plant something.
Oh yeah, Plant Sugar. Yeah, something like that, right? Yeah, big shout out him.
Yeah, Plant Sugar. So shout out Brendan Donahue for being a goat, sharing our shit. You're the man.
I think I had a brief conversation with him in DMs. I was mentioning having him as a guest on when all this shit clears up, and
Hell
he was
yeah.
big down for it. So
He's in
big shout out.
South Carolina, I believe, though.
Yeah, he said I'll be up in Jersey once all this is over with. So
Awesome.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Big shout out.
So shout out to him. Shout out to, again, Alex
Yeah,
Supple was sharing our shit like crazy,
Alex
giving us
Supple
5
stays a
stars.
goat.
Yeah, he's the goat.
He gave me feedback on the EP too. Like, he's a big goat.
Yeah,
that's an honorary goat right there.
Hell yeah. So shout out to
Kyle
all
Clays,
those guys.
another honorary goat.
Who's that?
Kyle Clays.
Oh, Clays, yeah. He stays being the goat.
You guys know the honorary goats. And if you're an honorary goat or you think you deserve the title of honorary goat, let us know.
For sure.
And then I'll be the judge. All right? I'll be the judge.
Fucking
Me and Jay
holler
will
at
be
the
judge of
kids.
that. Yeah. Come on, dog.
You want me to get into
disrespectful.
the topics?
You want to do it now? Yeah, sure.
Well, let me see. Let me see if I have anything I've been missing.
How many do we get? Do we even get a lot?
We got a good amount.
Shit. Maybe I should start sharing it on my page for the future episodes too. This way maybe we'll try to get more.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed somebody. Shout out to Stefan St. Clair. He was smoking a blunt to our podcast. That meant a lot to me.
Yo, that's dope. That's big dope. Shout
Hell
out
yeah.
you. Should I do we get any more reviews?
Reviews. We hit 30. Shout out to all the goats and gals.
Okay, it looks like we got one new one that I didn't read from. Well, I mean, one like
It's
I'm talking
review,
about the written
right?
reviews. Yeah, is from Casino Deal.
Hey,
Do you know who that is?
I have no idea, but I like the name.
Casino Deal. Yeah, that's dope. Goats gossiping. They said 5 stars. Hilarious and always entertaining. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Casino Deal.
Yeah, it means a lot. Taking the time to say something, give us 5 stars. That's awesome.
Definitely does. That's why we take the time to shout you out,
Hell
read your
yeah.
review.
It's the least
because
we can do.
appreciate you. Big facts.
Know what
Major
we got to
leagues.
do? By episode 25,
What's that?
we got to get some Go Gossip merch going.
Oh, yeah. Big facts. We'll look into that.
Yeah, we will.
We'll keep that on the horizon.
I mean,
if
you
you guys
got
would
your
be
own
interested in
merch,
that-
so maybe I can take a little more control of at least financially with the Go Gossip stuff when we put it out. But how's
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But
that's off the cast.
if you guys are interested in merch, or that's something you would be interested in or you think you would buy, let us know, because then we'll actually do it. Then we'll actually go through with it. But like, if it's just something that like we're gonna put money into and then nobody's gonna get it, we just won't waste our time.
That's
so
true.
Hit us up. Let us know if you'd rock a goat t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
Feel me?
I feel
But,
you, buddy.
go ahead. What were you gonna say?
How's the merch sales for the K9 gear? I know
Definitely.
we got our sweatshirts are coming.
Hell yeah. Thank you. You guys are the true goats. You and
Bro,
Nicole. Shout out you and
I'm
Nicole.
stoked. That fucking military green is mean, bro. I can't
Hell
wait
yeah.
to wear that.
Check it out. That's the gold collection. CanineTheDog.com. Check out the merch. Our sales definitely have boosted a little bit. I got to say, I don't make a lot of sales at all. As a matter of fact, when I released the gold collection, I've been at a stagnant 0 sales
Really?
up until we made that video and shit. So, it took a bit of a jump now, which is fine. I don't push my merch.
Yeah.
I don't want people to give me money. I just have it there as an option for people if they want to, like, if they like the way it looks, or if they want to just show extra support, which they don't have to. It's just there as an option, So I don't ever push my merch down people's throats or anything like that.
Let me go and push it down their throats, because this isn't just like some shitty TJ Maxx t-shirt that when you wash it, it's all fucking turns into a dress on you.
Yeah, this is good
K9
quality.
uses legitimate material, and like you'll see me all the time. That one, my TikTok I made when the Full House one, I'm rocking a white K9 t-shirt in that.
Hell yeah. I've actually heard good feedback from the material of, especially the hoodies. I always hear that the hoodies are extremely comfortable. I know Sarah loves them. A couple friends that I have that bought them, they love the hoodies. I hear nothing but good feedback about the material. It's good quality. I make it all from home myself. It's not some third-party company doing it. It's all me. I ship it myself. All handmade with love from K9 and Sarah. So it's all real shit.
Yeah, that's dope. I really like it, and I'm stoked. I'm gonna wear the shit out of it. I love working out like in your gear.
Hell yeah.
I get some blood
that.
flowing in my arms. I look like an absolute problem, dude. They see the dog on the chest. Dude, they fucking...
Yo, that dude looks mean,
we
bro.
lock eyes, me and some people in there. I try...
You lock eyes with them, then they lock eyes with the dog on your t-shirt, and then by that time they're already out the gym. They're already running, the doors swinging back and forth, wind blowing.
Yeah,
they're gone.
And a lot of them, you know, in the showers and stuff, they're nice. You know what I mean? They treat me right. You know, and just it's nice to just get noticed sometimes. You know what I mean? And then they're like,
man, in the showers, Jay, can you get noticed in the showers?
Yeah, can you pass the soap? Not that soap. Right. And then, you know, one thing I will say is they need more bath mats in there because, like, I'm down on my knees, I'm working, and I'm fucking getting busted up, dude.
Right.
So, enough about that. Let's get into the topics.
All right, let's hit it. What do we got?
First one. Have you ever sent a text message to a wrong person? From Nicole Ficky? No, I'm just kidding. Nicole Fike.
You want me to hit that first?
Hit it, smash.
Go? All right. I mean, obviously, yes, I feel like everyone has done this at some point. I've done it multiple times with my friends where, like, I would think I'd be texting my audio engineer for my music and, like, I'd tell him some shit about my music, or, like, there's been scenarios like that. But the funniest one to me that I can think of, I'm sure there's probably been a funnier one, is when I sent a message to, I thought I was texting Sarah. I was saying, and I was like, had like babe and like kissy emojis or some shit in it, like some very sweet message. And then I accidentally sent it to my mom, not Sarah. And it was just really weird. It was funny though. It was funny.
I've definitely, I mean, I don't really care. I don't get too embarrassed too easily, but I've definitely sent like sexual texts to the wrong person and shit. Or like, God. you ever screenshot someone's conversation and you send it to the same person? That's the worst, bro.
I've never done that, but that's a big fear, dude. I've never done that though.
I've done it like less than 5 times, but more than 3 times.
How'd they react?
Dude, it's awkward. Usually they don't answer and then they're just mad and you hear about how mad they are.
What do you do? Like, what do you say back to that? What's your instant reaction to that?
Dude, like, I don't know. It's a tough one. I can't even think of it. I think I'd like awkwardly just be quiet or like, oh, my bad. I meant to, you know, what do you even say? Like, obviously I'm trying to roast you or talk shit about you when I'm screenshotting the dumb shit you're saying, you know?
Especially if it's like they know they said some dumb shit, or like something like that. Yeah.
Look at this fucking idiot. That's even better. You got the screenshot and then you're like, look at this fucking asshole.
No, especially if you type the roast message and then send that with it. Yo, that's a big fear right there. But that's funny as hell, bro.
We got another one also from Nicole Fike. Would you rather shoot spaghetti out of your fingers or sneeze meatballs?
Oh, shoot spaghetti out of my 100%. Fingers.
I feel like Spider-Man.
That's like a superpower. Yeah, that's like a superpower right
you sneeze meatballs, you're going to be an absolute...
That'd be painful.
You go to church and you're sneezing meatballs, you're going to hell.
Oh, yeah. That'd be painful, too. I feel like hell meatball coming out of both your nostrils. Fuck that.
I mean,
spaghetti from the fingers.
I got kind of wide strills, but a meatball, that's a problem coming out.
You got those shotgun barrels.
Exactly.
Double barrel shotgun.
Double barrel shotgun. Nicole again. Wow. She must like this podcast.
Wow. She must really enjoy this pod.
All right. Here we go. You have to pick one. You have to pick one to give up forever. Sorry, guys. Brushing your hair or brushing your teeth. Again, that's another layup for me. I need to brush my teeth.
Ooh. It's definitely, I mean, that is a big sacrifice for me. Obviously, I'd brush my teeth. Oh,
yeah. Still. Big hair guy I'm talking to.
That's a big one for me. She definitely slapped that one on me, knowing that would be rough. I mean, obviously I'd go brushing teeth. It's not that it's rough, but that definitely is a sacrifice. That sucks, you know?
Yeah, both of them aren't. I don't brush my hair that often. Like, I use my hands. Like, I'll put some Axe shit and, you know, throw it in my hair and I'm good to go.
That's debatable though. Does she count brushing with your hands too? Brushing your hair, like brushing your hands through your hair?
I don't know. That's something me and her are gonna have to discuss tonight.
even regardless though, it would still go brushing teeth regardless.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. We got Bob Shedman. He said Bill Gates.
Hello, Bob.
Now, Bill is definitely a sketchball. I've heard some serious, and this is both from Bob, Bill Gates and conspiracy theories.
We hit that one last. Who sent that?
Vibes. Right? Abe sent that last episode.
Right.
But Bill Gates is a legitimate sketchball. Like I've heard so much weird shit, and I don't want to misspeak on some shit, but I think like I heard he was in Wuhan and he had something to do with the virus, blah, blah, blah. That's again a conspiracy theory. And then he like because you know how he was like a big proponent in talking about the virus, like he called it. Everybody was sharing a video. Look, Bill called it, and then he ends up being the one.
I
That's
didn't know
like,
this.
You didn't know that?
No,
dude. There's like a bunch of videos where he's like, it won't be war that fucks us up. It'll be a virus, something we can't even see, something along those lines. But Bill Gates is a legitimate sketchball. And you hear about this 5G shit?
I saw briefly about it. Can you give me more on it?
It's like you see the pictures of the guys up on the towers and shit, and they got like legitimate hazmat gear on. It's sketch. Apparently 5G, it'll give like, I guess our phones, computers, dildos, vibrators, it'll give it better connection, but it's like a cancer risk. It's you could puke, diarrhea, blah blah blah. Like it fucks you up. Apparently, I don't know. Again,
why?
I'm too dumb to speak on this, but that's what I've heard.
I mean, if that's the case, like even if it's a slim chance of being a health issue, we don't need fucking super speed sonic fucking internet. You know, like relax. We're good with what we got.
Unless you're trying to pull up some porn and you got your dick in your hand and you're just stuck on it's loading page.
Buffering and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to fucking think about your second grade teacher. It's like, oh God.
Oh, I wish I had fucking 5G.
Oh, I wish I had 5G.
Nah, but yeah, even if it's a very slim chance of hurting our health, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
You know? Fuck that.
You nailed it, kid. All right. Got one from your girl. Hair by Sarah.
On conspiracies.
What?
Hold up. While we're on conspiracies, do you ever see the things of the Simpsons predicting the future?
Oh yeah, everything basically, every big event Simpsons predicted.
They had a virus. They had the fucking. Did you see the virus scene where they're like, it's literally what's going on right now.
I feel like virus is an easy one though. Like they've called so much crazy shit.
No, I know. And another like conspiracy with it is the producer of the show or the director of the show, whatever he's called, Matt Groening.
Yeah.
He's also another show that he has is Futurama, which is about the future.
Exactly.
So like people are saying like, oh, he's a time traveler and shit. It's just conspiracies on him as a person and shit.
Yeah.
So
it's you like Futurama?
No, I don't like Futurama. I don't watch it. I've never watched it. I don't dislike it. I'm a big Simpsons guy.
I know you are. That's funny. Yeah. I'm not a big. I like Futurama. I like Simpsons growing up, but I'm not a big Simpson guy. I'm a big, Seth MacFarlane guy. I love American Dad, Family Guy, all that jazz.
Okay.
Both are incredible though. But yeah, they called Trump being president and like the exact scene, like when Trump's like going down the escalator and he's waving and shit.
Yeah. And they put it together with like an actual footage of Trump going down an escalator. That's just so weird.
It is weird. It's pretty awesome though.
Yeah.
Ready to move on to your
next topic? Yeah.
All right. This is from Sarah. If this turns into a zombie apocalypse, where is the first place you're heading? Go ahead.
Oh, no, you want to hit that first?
I'll hit it. I'd like to. A part of me wants to go down to my family's, but it's also kind of risky. I don't know how I would do. I'd have to, because I don't have a firearm myself. I'm still kind of in the process of, not even the process. I got to turn into the permit thing for Keyport PD, but blah, blah, blah. I have a couple fucking pocket knives and shit, but that won't do dick. But I need to get some sort of legitimate weapon.
As do I.
And
I'm also in the process.
I don't know, depends on what kind of shape my family's in. I'm not going to risk it all just to get to my family and then have nowhere to go. I don't have an exact place.
Right.
Our apartment isn't terrible, but it's not ideal too because, we're close. It's not a city, but you got your little downtown, close neighborhoods, houses sitting on top of each other. So it's not ideal.
Right, but you can fortify up there and you can stay there for a couple of days, I feel like.
We take out downstairs Bobby, and now we got a legitimate
you literally got to murder that man, though.
Oh, yeah, we got to get rid of him quick.
You have to murder that man. Yeah, once you hear news, you got to go down there. First thing is just stick a knife in his neck.
Ooh, that's how you do it?
Yo, this podcast is getting
I'd
real
hit
dark.
him with a fucking frying pan like a gentleman.
Nah, I'd sneak in there. I'd max out my stealth. Slowly creak open the door, right up behind him while he's fucking passed out on the couch or something, and just knife in hand, slip right into the side of his neck, pull it out real quick, run. He'll bleed out. I don't know if I'd run. I'd probably stay in the area.
I'd kick him right in the head, front kick right to the head. After that.
Yo. We gotta stop because this is a real fucking person we're talking about.
Oh my god, is he? All right, you go now. What are you doing?
Nah, that's not a real person.
I know you got to get out of your. You guys need to get out of your fucking apartment.
Okay, so yeah, the second I hear news of it breaking out, we're grabbing anything from here ASAP. Flying the fuck out the door, getting out of this place ASAP. Got to do that smartly though, because we're pretty much an apartment complex.
Not to interrupt, you guys have the best apartment to get the fuck out of there quickest. Like you're on the first floor,
downstairs and closest to the door. Yeah, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just gotta beeline it. Fuck that. We wouldn't even go to the door. We go right out the fucking window. That would be the best fucking. Grab our shit, throw it out the window, hop out the window, straight to the car. Then we'd probably go down to. We'd obviously take both of our cars. Like I'd hop in my car, she'd go in her car, and I would assume she'd go directly to her family. I would probably, or no, we'd probably stay together. I don't fucking know. I mean, we don't have a fucking plan laid out, but we definitely go to our families, which conveniently they live right down the street from each other. So, and that's our best bet because Sarah's dad hunts and he's got a lot of guns.
Yeah,
so
that's true. I didn't even think of that.
As long as he take me in, I know Sarah will be straight, but as long as he'll take me in, then I'll be straight too, and hopefully my family as well.
I think he'd take you out. Like he never really
he'd take me out. You think so?
He'd probably just take you out, and then Sarah's
right. So maybe I shouldn't go there. Maybe I should just stay far away from him. Maybe I should just go with my family.
Yes.
Right, because he might murk me first sight.
Draped over you, you'll be fine.
That's facts. Honestly, just use Big Chungus as like a safety blanket. Just lay him over me. I'll be straight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the move.
Yeah, my uncle
not really planned out, but
a decent amount of firearms, so that might be the place to go to.
Yeah, we really need to get moving on securing our own.
Yeah, for sure. Same. Me and you both got to get our firearms.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I'd want to go south. I feel like I'd want to go north if I'm going anywhere. You know what I mean?
Why? Why do you say?
I just feel like cold would kind of be better during a zombie apocalypse. And like
but where would
Maine would be an ideal place to go.
Right. Why do you say?
I don't know. I just feel like more people you got to think about the humans as well. Like everyone's going to go to California, Florida, Texas. I feel like because it's warm.
California, really? I feel like everyone would get the fuck out of California. It's very overpopulated, no?
But that's when it's like you don't have a house or anything. I feel like people are going to flock to warm places.
Yeah,
I guess so. And open.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know where I would go to be. I don't fucking know. Even still, like you go there and what do you do? Like when you're there, you got to look for a place to hunker down at.
No, I know.
It's rough. I don't know. I hope we never see that day. I know when I was younger, I used to wish for it, but
same.
Now, like being older and fucking actually having a brain.
Yeah,
obviously, I would never want that.
When you think,
it is, but
you're going to work every day. It's a little mundane. So most days everything's cool. Everything's great, but like sometimes those very boring, mundane days, you're like, I wish there were zombies chasing me.
Yeah, but picture how fucked that would be to see like your loved ones. That's the doorbell. Sorry, my DoorDash is here.
Wow, you're an absolute scumbag.
I'm getting very disrespectful on these listeners. Yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, like picture how fucked up it would be to see like your loved ones as a zombie coming to eat you. Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind like 3 zombies tearing apart Shannon and Shirley though, while I watched and ate. Ate white.
Eating the shoulder. Go for the shoulder first.
Shannon, I don't know. If
right for the shoulder. Does she? I don't know.
It's the Shirley curse. I already announced it, but she has a baby in her stomach, so that'd be good eating if you were a zombie.
What? I'm sorry. Sarah tried to say something to me about the DoorDash dude.
Oh, is
We
he
told him to
flirting
leave it
with
on the porch. I don't know if he's waiting by the door. I don't know what he's doing.
flirting with her.
Uh,
Go beat that ass.
yeah, man, I might have, no. Like she opened the door and then like didn't even go up to the door yet. Like she opened my apartment door and started looking at like the door and then said something to me. I didn't hear what she said, and now she just went out. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Anyway, is there another topic?
There is.
Let's hear it.
It's from Abe, New Jersey.
All right, shout out.
He's got New Jersey. Great state to live in or not?
You know, it depends on what type of person you are. For me, I feel like I don't like New Jersey, but I also do like New Jersey because of how close it is to New York. And for me being an artist, New York is obviously a hot spot, and also California being a hot spot.
Sure.
But obviously New York is right near me. So for me being an artist, yes, it is definitely is a great state for me to live in. But do I like it? Not so much. I don't like the people here. I don't like
The rushing.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah. I'd like to go to. I'd like to check out South Carolina. I wouldn't say go to because I haven't really fully experienced it yet. I'd like to experience South Carolina. Also, another thing is, which is a big thing for me,
Monkey.
laws. Monkey. Big facts. Yep. Can't have that in New Jersey. So, yeah, big monkey guy here. Want a pet monkey one day. That's a dream of mine. All right, go ahead though. What's your answer?
I've only been to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, but South Carolina is all right. It's like Florida's weird cousin that you see like every other Christmas. It's all right.
Yeah. I've been there. I've been to South Carolina. I don't even know what fucking part. Like Sarah, do you know what part of South Carolina? No. Yeah, we were crossing through on the way to Disney. We stayed there for like a night or two.
Oh, that doesn't count then.
Yeah, I mean we stayed for like 2 nights, went to the beach and stuff. That wasn't like anything. I don't even know where. It was like some Disney resort in South Carolina.
Yeah, me and Nicole drove from Jersey to. Oh yeah, obviously you guys drove too to Florida. Holy fuck! But we also drove from Jersey to South Carolina. That ride stinks on ice.
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
Florida,
New Jersey, for me, I'll always have pride from where I grew up and where I was born. But I don't necessarily love the state. It's actually a very strict state when it comes to firearms and stuff. Democratic.
Yeah, it is.
But I'll always have pride, and like you said, New York's right there. I do like where we live now. I like where I grew up, so I don't despise it, but it's not, it is what it is.
Right.
And
yo, how many more
that's it.
Topics do we got?
That's it.
I'm sorry. That was it? Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
Do you have anything else you want to add on that or?
I think that's it for today. I mean, we'll see hopefully things start, opening up soon.
Yeah.
We can fucking more going on,
Hell yeah, I hope so too. But you know what time it is? It's about that time. It is time for that GOAT of the week, baby. GOAT of the week. We don't have a sound effect yet. By the way,
of the week.
I reached out to my engineer about making a sound for that. Oh, and there is the soundboard. So I'll keep you posted on that, Jay. I'll keep you posted on that. We should have a sound hopefully soon within the next couple episodes. Instead, we got Jay's shitty soundboard of random sound effects that don't make any sense with GOAT of the week, but we're rocking with it, baby. So let it rip, Jay.
And our GOAT of the week is none other than my cousin, my brother, Jerry.
Hey, shout out Jerry. Shout out Jerry and your shoulder. Jerry
shoulders. I think it's both his shoulders. But
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry.
Yeah, dude. So he texts me after almost every episode saying he enjoyed the episode, saying he hated it, he doesn't recommend it to anyone. But he supports us big time, and he always gives me his feedback and stuff. So, big shout out to Jerry. Big shout out to everyone that gave us
Jerry.
5 stars, that gave us reviews. All you are great. We really appreciate all the support.
Jerry, you're a true honorary GOAT, Jerry. We highly appreciate you. Jay always sends me your feedback. I want you to know I highly appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Thank you for, like I said, guys, like Jay said, drop those 5-star reviews. Thank you for everyone who did drop those 5-star reviews on the podcast app. And if you give us anything less than 5 stars, don't be surprised when me and Jay are with you outside your house with the curb in between both of your teeth.
Yes.
And the back, the heel of my foot pressed up against the back of your skull. Just don't be surprised when that happens. Okay, you can give us a 2-star, 1-star. Just don't be shocked. Okay, that's it.
There goes college soccer.
Yeah.
Thank you, goats and girls, pigs and sheep, pilgrims and pilgrettes. You guys are great. This has been episode 10 of Goat Gossip.
Thank you for sticking with us through this shit. I don't know how this is going to come out sound. This is our first time running this. Hopefully it ends soon. We can go back to normal. You guys know the deal. Goat shit only. Only type of goat shit that we do is the true goat shit. You guys are true goats. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Shit.
Strictly goat shit. Strictly goat shit. That's it. That's it. K9 the dog, KAY9THEDOG, anywhere. K9, KAY9, type that anywhere. I'll come up. Check out me. Check out the James Cash EP. Just dropped. Definitely. Get some merch, K9thedog.com. And yeah, that's all I got.
And I am Jay Shirelli. That's J to the A to the Y. CHI, motherfucker. RELLII. And that's at Instagram, Facebook, and 27 years old, TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Goat shit.
All right, goat shit. Everyone have a good one. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.
Bye.